All right, so how to grow an email list. Step one is you can use paid ads. Paid ads is really hard to do for an email list unless you know that you're already going to be making money. So when I mentioned the Hustle and Morning Brew, like they're like, we have this much money and we're paying people to subscribe. In fact, I've seen YouTube videos where they're like, this was sponsored by Morning Brew or this was sponsored by the Hustle. And I know that they're paying big bucks to get those email subscribers, which apparently is worth it because Morning Brew made 50 million last year with 4 million subscribers. So that means they're making more than $10 per subscriber. So if they can pay $2 and make 10, definitely worth it. So paid ads, you can definitely do that. By the way, I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to speak too much on that. I don't know how to grow with paid ads. I haven't figured that out yet. Number 2, you can simply ask people to join your email list. This is what I do with the company I started with you, Nico. I say, go to this website and just sign up to the email list. That people that do that, they're really good email subscribers because they joined knowing that they wanted to receive an email from you. So like on the quality of email subscribers, if you ask them to join an email list and they do it, like you want people on, actually, I think it's this end. You want people on this end because like they want to be on your email list. And then down here, you've got like the next step down, you've got people who joined because you gave them an opt-in or a lead magnet. You're like, join our email list and you'll get something. And in most cases, this is like a PDF or something like a free email sequence or something. And so like in our case, we're like, sign up to our email list and we'll review your website. Like that's one step down because it's kind of like tit for tat. Like they're getting something for signing up. The next one is giveaways. And so giveaways is like, maybe they're interested in what you got, but not really. They just want something free. And these subscribers that are like you earn through giveaways, you definitely can grow your email list very quickly by doing giveaways. But the quality of subscriber, like they're not going to be sticking around. They're not going to be reading every email. So that's like down here. And then lastly, I created a tool on my website that when people use it, they have to use their email. And you know which tool I'm talking about, right?
I believe so.
It was the cease and desist one.
Oh, yeah.
So when people used that tool, to get the information from the tool, they have to put their email in. Those people were here. They don't even want to be on an email list. So like, I guess what I'm saying is like, there's a spectrum of people that you can get on your email list. There's good and there's bad. So just telling someone, if you want more from me, sign up to my email list. That's the best quality subscriber. They want whatever else you're giving out. Next down from that is an opt-in or a lead magnet. And that's like, they want what you have, but they're also signing up to get something. Giveaways are next because like they're still getting something, but they're also like they don't want to really do anything for it. And then like tools at the end here are usually really bad because people just want to use the tool and then they don't want to read any emails from you. And so I got like 100,000 email subscribers from the tool, and I was sending out emails, and it was like 5 to 10% of people would read those emails. And so if you know anything about email marketing, 100,000 people on your list is a bunch of money, like $500 to $700 a month. Just you're spending to keep them on your list. And so what I did was I just pruned them. And that's something I highly encourage people to do if they haven't done it in like 6 months to a year. Just get rid of those people that aren't reading your subscribers. You might be thinking like maybe one day they'll be a customer, but if they're not reading your emails in the last 6 months, like the likelihood of that is very low. So I guess that's like the 4 main ways you can grow an email list, with the 5th one being the paid ads.
Some people might be like, oh, I just want them on my list, so I don't care about the double opt-in. Like, you need to frame your mindset of like, I want the best people on my list. I don't just want a list of 100,000. I want a list of 1,000 of the best people. Like 100,000 looks good, but you can go sit with the fool in the corner with the other 100,000 that's not doing very much.
I was that
talk
fool.
About your big lists.
That's literally, I'm so glad you said that. I was that fool. I was the one sitting over in the corner going, I got 100,000 people on my list, and I was paying $700 a month for ConvertKit while only 5,000 people were reading my emails. And so I was a fool for such a long time. Eventually I was like, I'm paying so much money for so little people to read my emails. And then it clicked and I was like, these people don't want to be on here. I just need to turn this little feature off, and I need to get rid of the people that are already on here. So that fool you're talking about, that was me. I don't want anyone else watching this video to be that fool. You want high quality email subscribers.
Yeah, so it might feel good to have a lot, but make sure it's a lot of the right people.